to Hindsight 2021 for the fourth week of September. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, just a couple of weeks ago, we patted President Biden on the back for authorizing a ninja bomb strike on a car full of terrorists, supposedly on their way to blow up Kabul airport in Afghanistan. Well, an explosion happened anyway, but it was the New York Times that lit the fuse. Turns out that it wasn't terrorists that we killed with that Hellfire missile at all. It was an innocent Afghan aid worker and 7 children. They were simply trying to escape the deadly clutches of the Taliban and ran into the deadly klutzes of the U.S. military. Honest mistake, though, right? Just because the local man's white sedan looked nothing like the typical car bombs that ISIS have been using for years now, and the suspected bomb itself turned out to be a harmless jug of spring water. Sheesh, lucky there's no deer park planned in the Middle East. You could just paint a bullseye on the roof. It gets better, worse. The CIA warned the Pentagon that there were kids in the car, but they blew it up anyway, and the Biden administration apparently knew the truth but didn't admit it for 18 days until the Times ran their story. What a time to roll out the welcome mat to immigrants fleeing Afghanistan. 3 former presidents chaired the kickoff of Welcome.us, a website to help explain to incoming Afghan refugees that when America lies to them and kills them, we're just trying to recreate the lawless Middle East lifestyle that they've become accustomed to over the years. How thoughtful. If you're one of these lucky, newly minted Americans, welcome. First, you'll need a place to live and work. Luckily, a spot just opened up. The French ambassador's office. In the first ever France-U.S. recall in history, Delegate Philippe Etienne has been angrily recalled to Paris because France got their bloomers in a bunch over a submarine that Australia decided to buy from us instead of them. The Biden administration released a statement that they are working to resolve their differences, but don't forget, this is the same administration that just lied to us about killing children, so what exactly are we to believe? Hey, didn't France just send us a baby Statue of Liberty this summer as an act of long-standing friendship? That sure aged well. Is she going to get recalled too? If her last name was Lee or Davis, she would have already been long gone before Labor Day. Au revoir, France. That's the thanks we get for 2 million Americans visiting your snobby country each year. We don't need you. Sacabid. We have thousands of newly minted Afghan Americans lined up and ready to be our new ambassadors. And we here at Hindsight think that any one of these refugees would make a fine candidate to occupy the vacant French ambassador's office. But please, hurry down there right now. If you wait too long, who knows who might end up sitting at that desk. And that's your news. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with Fresh Hindsight.